Hey, what's going on, YouTube universe? Welcome back to another episode of Auction Life. Today is junk auction day. I have not been to the junk auction in a couple weeks. So, if you're new to the channel, what we do is we go to auctions, yard sales, thrift stores, buy storage units, anything we think we can flip online, sell in our booth, or that I just think is kind of cool and I want to buy. I'm running a little bit behind because of a detour that takes you way out of the way to get to where I need to be, and a little bit of traffic, so we shall be there in about 4 minutes. And the auction starts at 7. It's now like quarter of. A lot of times they don't start until a little later, by the time they get all their auctioneers out there and go through their terms and conditions and stuff. So yeah, my dad and I took 2 trucks yesterday full of stuff from a garage clean out that he's going to sell, and it was pretty full yesterday when we dropped the stuff off yesterday morning, and all day yesterday people have been bringing stuff, so I anticipate a lot of treasure. We're looking for smalls that we can flip rather quickly, something a little more unique that you don't see every day, something, you know, kind of different. The last time I was at the junk auction, the prices were relatively high, and I think a lot of people are starting to stock up for winter online sales. But the good thing is the flea market season is winding down. I mean, it's 70 degrees. I had to put a sweatshirt on this morning. It was cold. So a lot of flea marketers are dumping their inventory at this auction. But it's the stuff that's been picked through all summer, so you're not really getting a good variety of quality items. So when that happens, a lot of the quality items that do show up go for decent money because they're the only ones there. So alright, I rambled on enough. So yeah, come along. This is probably going to end up being a 2-parter. That seems to work better for our time frame if we do, you know, checking the tables out and everything, and then some bid calling and reveal on the second one. So stick around and let's see if we can find something cool.
That's what I'm saying, as long as you don't care, whatever the price is. I took a beat before trying to get around. Look, you can have my fucking cup. Take my cup. Have a nice cup. Okay.
Hey, look, Mrs. Finzi, look what I found. Unfortunately, the cab is not in there. We were just talking about old supermarket stuff like that, and one of my subscribers is really into that, so that might be something to get. Let's go down here. Some art. Some decor.
Don't do prints on my stuff.
No, someone just asked me last night if I would be willing to do it.
Oh.
And I told him that I would ask Oliver. Basically, because he's the artist.
This is a little rough.
We're gonna uncover it.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Good morning. stuff here today. Let's go check the back and see if there's anything good back there.
Oh yeah, that was nice wood. How you been, Joe? All right. A while, yeah.
Big old wagon wheels. There's a big piggy bank. That's kind of cool. Oh, pardon me. I thought that whole row would be full back there, but it's not. Mower decks. These are new. They're not very old. A restaurant somewhere. Crock pots. Tools. There's a lot of stuff. And there's all stuff over that side. All stuff underneath. Bunch of stuff. Like there's even good furniture here. We'll get to that too. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. A lot of stuff today.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind doing totes like this because everything is bubble wrapped. So this is probably out of a clean out somewhere. It's a big ass pencil. Tote full of plastic bags.
Alright.
That's the only thing that's in there.
Yeah, it's like when you showed us that one with the Civil War belt buckle on it, I was like, that's like such a red flag that it was like a...
Tins. Let's see, look. This has a sticker on it from a boots.
Good morning.
Totes my goats everywhere. Totes my goats. Christmas decor. Don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Barnyard chicken. What is this one? This one looks interesting. Maybe not. This is a lot of stuff. All right, let's go to another section and see what we can find. like the old milk box over there. That wagon, the cart, the handle's broke. What's up, brother?
Nada. Hanging out.
Hey, you see any Christmas decorations around?
Yeah, there's a bunch up there. Just a few. 15
That's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Ooh. What do we got here? Some old maps.
Yeah, I like
Hi.
your shirt.
Not a lot of people get that.
Real? Oh, I still watch it.
I have another one that says visit historic Shroot Farms. And I was in Jersey when I was in an auction. This guy comes over and he goes, "That's awesome." I'm like, a lot of people don't know what that is.
I totally get it.
I could watch that series over and over and over again. Hey.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, somebody lost their marbles. They're not in there. Yeah, that lady was commenting on my shirt, my Dunder Mifflin shirt. That's a sin because those used to be hot a while ago, and now I have a couple I can't sell them. Wagnerware. What was that? All right. Not too much there. Off to the next section.
I got the spot. I kind of like that spot, you know. So I got that. Come in, and all of a sudden, I think before 7 o'clock, the whole place was full or whatever, you know. It was pretty full. I didn't get. I wanted to go like that.
A lot of tools.
Yeah. Who else do we need? What is Shannon? Black
Alright.
It's gonna be 90 degrees today. It's gonna get going. What's up, Piggy?
Excuse me.
Snyder's are here early.
There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of totes stacked up. A lot of tables are still covered. What's all this stuff? Nice clean toes.
See you there. He hasn't been here.
Boxes. Tie bags. This looks like a clean out. Kitchen. So everything's marked. Candles. Kitchen. Oh, this has never been unwrapped. Let's take this one. This is candles. We don't care about candles. Because everything is bubble wrapped. Why would you bubble wrap plastic containers? That's just weird. That's weird. I don't know. Let's go down this side. Oh, what's this little box? That's exactly it. A little box. Paperwork. These are kind of cool. What's that? Avon bottles. Never mind. Books. Avon. 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 More Avon. It's a sin. That's another thing that people don't buy anymore. This was somebody's store. The totes are cool. More papers.
You'll see here, you know where I sit all the time? On that table behind me that I'm sitting on.
Morning out there.
Where are you going?
Ron and his crew, they're going to start right outside the door here. Stanley's going to be starting momentarily, going up the middle.
Wow.
And I think Ray will be over on the end.
They're short-handed for auctioneers, but they're going to start up the middle, which is where my dad's table is, so that's pretty cool.
Don't take anything you didn't.
Alright, I am going to go see what is underneath of the underhang or watch my dad's table. I'm not sure which yet. So, we'll be right back. It's going to be a long day. They're short-staffed today, so let's look at some furniture while they're waiting to start the other auctioneers. Big old bed. Oh, look, an old sewing machine. That one's pretty rough. Oof. Kind of like this angled shelf. That actually folds up. Oh, that whistle means there's another auctioneer. See if he goes up the middle, which the first table up the middle is my dad's stuff. So I want to be able to keep an inventory of what he sells for. This place is cool. Barrister bookcases, those are kind of cool. And then they slide in. Pretty cool. Alright. I think they're doing his stuff, so let's go check it out. We'll be back. We're going to do a little change of plan. Instead of making this a two-part auction video, we're going to do one. So I'm going to do a little filming of auctioning, but not much. Alright, let's get into it.
Good morning.
Anybody want to do $5 in a pair?
You can buy a bucket of rocks.
Oh, they're always handy.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to need a rock.
$2, $3, $4, 5. What do you go 6? Anybody want to go 6? 5, anybody 6, 6, 6, what do you go 6? 5, did you say 6? $5. 5's the gas cans, $5. We have bids. Barbie's best friend. $1 case. Anybody want to give $1 in it? On mid, Barbie's best friend, dollar bill anyone.
Yeah.
5 bids next week. I got $1, $2 in it. $1, Jason.
Not in there.
I don't care. The case is worth $1. If I can find it. There.
We got an 8-track player here.
Nah, I just wanted change so I can buy a hamburger.
There you go. Audio 8-track player.
For a hamburger.
We have a 10 to go along. $2. $2. $3 anyone? $4, sir. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, $20, 22, 24. Anybody want to do 24? 22, 24. $22 buys that guy and that guy. Tarps, we have some tarps here. And some buckets. Right here, people. We have tarps, buckets, and whatever this stuff is. Oh, fertilizer or something. No, corn gluten, weed preventer. Right here. This pile right here, $2 anyone. Bucket lot, $2 anyone. Anybody with a $2 a lot, $1 with a lot. Anybody with a $1 with a lot. Don't steal that stuff. We have all these tubs here, people. All these tubs.
And poof, just like that, we're home from the junk auction. I spent a total of $40 today. One of the things I bought, I actually traded already for something I think I can get more money for. I bought a thing of sleigh bells. It was kind of like a collar, but they were all painted and everything, and I paid $8 for that, and I traded it for these blow molds, the 2 candlesticks that you see here and the little Santa that you see here. So I have $8 in those 3 pieces, so I know I'll probably do 20 to 25 on the set in the booth and maybe put him in for 10 or 15. So let's see, we picked up this little Midge doll case. It's Barbie's best friend. Midge is not in there, but the case is in really nice shape. I paid $1 for that. That's a nice little shelf filler. I paid $4 for this little, like, I guess you would call it a bench, but it's tall. I mean, it's almost up to my waist. Pretty cool. Paid $4 for that. I paid another $1 and I picked up that little horse thing, which came with these carnival glass butterflies. I thought they were pretty cool. I actually found this. This is an old pitchfork head, so that was a freebie. I found that laying on the ground. This little redware pottery also came with these flower thing, the butterflies and the horsey thing. So The next thing I purchased were these. These say store returns. It's all costume jewelry, all new stuff. I have a total of $20 invested, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think this coffee can is full. Hang on 1 second. I can get you. This one's full too. 7. So 7 containers of jewelry. What I'll do is when I'm done here, I'll open one up and I'll show you what's in one of them. So let's do I'm gonna do one of the white ones because you can't really see it through the sides. Like this, you can actually see all the stuff in there. So $20 divided by 7, I'm at like $2.50 a container. I know I can get more than that out of it. And the last bundle that I bought for me. It's Batman stuff. We got the old comic book champions Batman pewter figure on the base. He's kind of cool. We got this piece here, Crime Solver. He's got the cape. I don't know what it is. It's kind of cool. We have this little mold, I guess, for making creepy crawlers. Maybe. I thought that was kind of neat. Batman's in there. We got, I should send these to Jeremy from What the Hales. Whitman's chocolates. Assorted chocolates. Oh, I bet they're just delicious. No, I'm not going to eat them. I'm looking for an expiration date. Oh, here we go. April of 1998. Yum. We picked up this Batman and Robin little action figure, a gold Batman. Don't have many of them. And I bought something that's going to make my editor extremely happy. I am going to set this up with magnets on the back, and I will show you why, so she doesn't have to blur out license plates. I'm going to shut the trunk of the car just so I can show you what I'm going to do. And this way I'll put some magnets on there, and whenever I am doing my reveal, instead of doing the license plate, you will see Batman. So that was, I paid $5 for all that Batman stuff. So I am going to open up one of these little containers. I'll take it down in the basement and put it on the tables to show you kind of what we have in there. So stick around. I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, so after I looked at my notes, I had paid $5 for this, $5 for that, so there's 10, and then I paid 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So technically I have $20 in all of this jewelry. So what we're going to do is we are going to open this first one together. We're going to open up this little can here because I can't see what's in here. So we'll get our handy dandy pocket knife. And we'll go right around the edge. Oh, keep going. Like Jeremy from What the Hale says, always cut away from the sausage. Alright. Get all this tape off of here. And then make sure we have a clean spot. And we are going to dump. Hi, Chihuahua. Now, we're going to start our own, I'm going to start another Poshmark and Etsy account for me. Now these are surgical steel posts. We have this little, oh, that's pretty cool. A little Americana piece. We got Anne Klein. See, it says $14 on there. Surgical steel. So what I'll probably end up doing is once I start my new Poshmark or something like that, I will start listing these on there. This one might be silver. We got some beads. Here is a Guess souvenir. Look, it's a charm. Gemini, 14 or 450. So there is money to be made here. Here's another Guess $15 charm. So all this stuff has to get listed, cleaned up, and Klein. This is all store return stuff. That's kind of broken. Now granted, there's going to be some junk in here as well. I don't know what that is. Some little box. Let's open that up. Oh, here's a cameo pin. A little cameo pin. But I think if you break it down to where I spent $20 for everything, you're looking at easily making my money back. Here's another one of those Guess things, different letters. There's a bracelet. Another letter. More Anne Klein. This one says $10. And there's only one there though. Here's a little chain. So that was only one canister, and I know I have probably $10 to $15 in jewelry just in here somewhere. This might even be silver. This looks a little older, but yeah, we'll just have to go through everything. Here's an old watch. Wow, Michael Jackson watch. That might be worth a few bucks. What else we got over here? We got some older stuff here that says $15 on it from Guess. So yeah, I think we did okay. Some sort of little lady. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all of these open, and then I will show you the pile of jewelry that I have accrued, and we'll pick out a couple of the really good pieces and we'll go from there. So I shall be back in a moment. Alright, so here's the pile that I dumped everything out. Everything has to get went through, see what's gold, see what's not. I did check some of it. Some of it's pretty tangled. Some of it I don't even know what it is, if it's any good. But I mean, there's just tons of pins that have to get sorted and stuff like that. The stuff of note is over here. I got a bunch of these Guess. I guess they're for your jacket. Like I wouldn't know. But I got a bunch of these different letters. We have, these are Anne Klein. These are actually gold filled, which are not worth a lot of money, but they're worth a couple bucks. We have our little figurine here. I thought that was kind of cool. Here's another set of Anne Kleins. These are $13.50 surgical steel posts. Thought this ring was kind of cool. It's a Guess ring. It's a $15 ring. I think it's stainless steel. I'm not sure. We have a whole bunch of these little memento things from Guess. They're all different. Some will say best friends, initials, zodiac signs. There's just all kinds of different ones in here. So those are good. This is actually silver. I did look at it. I'm hoping I can find the other one, but that's actually silver. You got the Thriller watch, which I thought was really cool. I'm going to probably put a battery in it, see if I can get it to work and clean it up a little bit. And then these two pieces, the old money clip. That's pretty cool. That's actually an older piece. And this is actually marked silver. So I got a silver chain out of it. So there's most of the $20 I have invested. So all in all, a pretty good score. So that's about going to wrap it up for this episode of Auction Life. I want to thank everybody for coming along with me to the junk auction. Hope you had a good time. I had fun doing it. And I'm going to sneeze. So I'm going to turn this off and come right back and do my dad joke. Whew, pardon me. I had a little sneezing fit there. Oh, I feel much better now. Okay, so just to wrap up again, hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody you know. But like I said in the last, in a video a little while ago, I don't care if I'm sending these out for 20 people. I'll keep doing them. Today was fun. It was fun to go to the junk auction again. So I guess the only thing left to do is my stupid dad joke. And my stupid dad joke goes like this. I told a lady at the auction today that she drew her eyebrows on too high. She seemed surprised. Thanks for watching. Keep living that auction life. See you next time. Bye.